Okay, the next method that we have is remove. Okay, so remove. So basically the method. Okay, this method dalam class array list dia tu akan jadi public object. Okay, remove. Okay, so ni kita identify kita nak remove our data in which index. Okay, so integer means that the integer number of our index lah. Okay, so ini stu list. Okay, nama array list kita stu list. Okay, let's say we have up to a few data inside this kan. So contoh ada. Okay, so ada data dalam ni. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so we want to delete. Okay, we want to delete this data inside this index kelima. So what happen? Dia akan delete yang ni. Okay, katakanlah ni nama ni adalah Siti. Okay, so what will happen after you deleted the Siti? So sini adalah Ali. So Ali akan duduk di sini. Okay, dia akan shrink and grow, right? So dia shrink and grow after you deleted. So dia akan resize balik lah. So Ali and the next katalah ini Abu. So Abu akan ada kat sini. Okay. Sebab tu itu adalah perbezaan array list. Okay, kalau dalam array after you deleted this, so after you deleted Siti tadi inside this index kelima, so means that this index kelima akan remains empty. Okay, tapi bila kita guna array list, dia akan shrink and grow based on requirement. So after you deleted, so dia akan rearrange balik dia punya kedudukan data inside this stu list. Okay, so the next we have same goes here. Before I forgot, so same goes here. Once we have object here, means that dia akan public object remove kan, so dia akan return data as object. Okay, so kita akan tengoklah lepas ni macam mana dia akan buat dia return as object tu. Same goes here, so dia akan buat public object, so dia akan return as object lah. Tak kira lah data yang you masukkan di dalam you punya array list tu integer ke, string ke, float ke, but then after you use this get method or remove method, dia akan return as object. Okay, this one is get. So get dia akan dia akan return value inside the list. Okay, this one is integer. Okay, so integer keberapa lah kan. So for example this one stu list, this one stu list get index ke-7. Okay, 5, 6, 7. So dia akan return, let's say saya tak delete lagi kan tadi. So dia akan, sini ada Siti, let's say Siti, Ali, Abu. So dia akan return Abu. This one. So Abu tadi bila dia return, so dia Abu ini akan jadi object. Sebab apa dia jadi object? Because we have this object. Okay, object, public object. Okay. So the next we have index of. Index of dia buat apa? So dia akan return the index of that data that you want to search. Dia berada pada index keberapa. Okay, for example, okay. So we have this. Okay, so Zaki, so dia akan cari Zaki ni berada pada indeks keberapa. Okay, so let's say, okay. Okay, okay, so dia punya the method should be public. Okay, this one is integer, right? So they akan return integers, but they akan return index number. So of course they kena return integer. Okay, index of. Okay, index of. Okay, so objek yang you nak cari tu. Okay, objek. So you tengok sini So sekarang bila you buat index of the object, index of this one is object, object here is Zaki. So kita nak cari kat mana Zaki kat dalam ni. Let's say Zaki kat sini. So dia akan cari tulis. This one our array list name tulis. Okay, so dia akan cari 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So dia akan return 2. This one dia akan index ke berapa? Index kedua, which is Zaki inside this. Okay. So, that one is index of. Okay. So, the next one is size. As I mentioned, the function of size ini dia akan return the size of array list with element. The number of element in the array list. Okay. Let's say size array list ni 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So dia ada 5, 6, okay, 7. Okay. So katakanlah you isi data sini Ali, Nurul, Alia, dia using sini Muhammad. You just inserted up to 5 elements here. So size dia sampai 7. Tapi you just inserted up to 5 elements, 5 data inside this to list, array list names to list. So means that bila kita guna size, dia akan return. Okay, so kat sini to is equal to list.size. This one is list.size. Okay, so dia buat apa? So dia akan return 5. Dia akan return 5. Okay. List.size akan return the number of element in the array list. Okay. This is how we can use this to, size lah. Okay. You can see that before we use any method, dekat depan this one is index of our method's name. So kat depan dia ni mesti nama rumah kita or nama array list. Nama array list is tulis, right? So here we have at front dia mesti nama rumah kita. Same goes to this. We want to use remove. So kat depan kita nama rumah tulis.remove, tulis.get, tulis.add, tulis.set. Okay. And the last one is empty. So what we have is empty. Dia akan return. Dia akan check list kita. Tak ada dah. Okay, list kita tadi empty or not. If true, if empty, so dia akan return true. If ada data, okay, so bila ada data, so ada akan return false. So bila kita akan guna is empty ni, so is empty, we going to use this empty every time we want to do any process toward our array list. Contoh tulis ni, okay, you nak masuk kat contohlah you already inserted a few data inside di 2 lah baru. Okay, next you want to insert another data. So what we need to do is we need to check either our tulis ni kosong ke ada data. Is empty or not. So itu kita guna is empty. So tulis dot is empty. So dia akan check. Bila dia check, okay, so dia akan return false. Sebab apa? Sebab ada data. Okay. So bila aku dah, false. Why? Dia ada data. So kalau ada data, dia buat apa? So dia akan proceed lah. If, okay, apa yang kita akan buat condition lah kat situ. If else kan. Okay, so the thing is, bila kita akan guna, we want to check either our list ni kosong ataupun tidak.